Hey guys, okay, today I'm bringing you the build that I'm using and I will explain you all the stuff that you need to know to use this build. I will showcase first how it works the build and how fast I kill all the stuff. I'm level uh, 17 and now I'm, dropping kills faster than, I don't know, a lot of builds there are out there from sorcerers, okay? Um, I will try to showcase first, and then I will explain you because this build have like four parts. We'll do the first parts now. Like we have this like the starter build, for this sorcerer's build that is like for level 50 to level 17 if you do it well, because if you not follow the steps that I will tell you now, you will not be able to do all this damage, per second. And this is a frost build with light build together, okay? It's insane good. It's really fast to kill mobs. You don't have like you don't have low stats. If you can see here, we have attack. For now, this is really not, it's not the best attack that I have, but I have to improve it. The armor is really well, the life is really well. All depend, the stuff that you use in your build. But I will explain you all the stuff now. Okay, we'll keep this last month here, and I will tell you how to build this guild. But I will in this video we will talk about the first stage of this build, because the first is to the beginning of the guild and how it works. Okay, I will not show you like the first kills of the build. It's not so fast, because it's the first step. The first step is from level 50 to 66 maybe, or 17. It's like something like that. Depends how much faster you're killing mobs and you're farming all the stuff that you need to get to another to the another step of the build. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, guys. I will put this in the description because it's easier for you and for me that you can see what you need, from aspects and items that you need to have for this build to work, and all that. This is the first stage, it's from level 15 to level 66, okay? And I will leave all this, but I will explain some stuff, because I want to explain you. In the beginning, you want to farm the dungeons to get these aspects, exploits, make meat, Stormswell, Aspects of Disobedience. This is the same exploit. Stormwell is the same. Control is another one. Sweet Aspects is another one. Stormswell, and again Stormswell. Why I am telling you that don't grind, like aspects that are dropped for mobs, because in the beginning you don't want to spend too much resources, in your build, because you want to let that for the end, for when you change your we need to change the skill tree again, okay? But this is the beginning, I made all the Paragon board and all that. I will update it, but for now it's good this, to start. And I put some notes here too. But yeah, you will need to grind some dungeons to get all these aspects, because all these aspects are from dungeons, Then you wanna and weapon you wanna put emeralds, and armors you wanna put rubies, and generally you wanna put skulls. Okay, this will be the skills you will use. Charge bolt, flame shield, charge bolt. You throw a ball, like a charging ball that will hit randomly, the enemies. Then you have flame shield. Then you have this is a shield, that protects you, um, and do burn damage. Then you have the frost nova that will freeze the enemies, for a couple of seconds, and a silver currency will accelerate your attack speed, and you will throw, electric to all the enemies. Then you have your basic, the skill this is the basic skill that you would use all the time when you don't have, the cooldown reduction and all that for the spells. Then you have ice armor that will protect you from enemies. You will put the ice armor and you will protect, to getting damage. And then you have the enchantments that you will use in the beginning. This is what are the two ones. Okay, this will only go on enchantments. Okay, not in the skill bar. Here I left you what the items needs, to be good. In this case, intelligent, cooldown reduction, basically attack speed, leg chance, and all that. The same here, you can see it. And will be easy for that, okay? In the skill tree, you will want Art Slash, okay, for this ones. And you will follow all this, Firebolt, Charging Bolt. I will not explain all the stuff because it's too long. Flame Shield, Teleport. This is, for escaping. This is for protection. This is for creating synergy with the lighting. This is for doing the same. Doing that the body is explode and you do more damage with fire. Elemental Stuntman. Then you will go to Cast Cannon. Then you will go to Ice Armor. This will protect you. This will freeze enemies and all that. Then you have damage reduction, that's pretty cool. You have cooldown reduction, it's pretty cool too. Then you have deal for free increased damage for each configuration that you have, and you have a lot of configurations. Then you have ice build, this is a barrier increased, really good too. Then you have static discharge. It is lucky chance, critical chance. This will generate, lightings. If it depends of the critical chance that you have. Choking impact. This will stun the enemies. Then you have unstable currencies. This is insane good. You will do it when you have a lot of mobs over there, and you will run it, and you will hit faster. And throw lightning. Then you have currency, this is critical strike chance, Then you have electrocution, that is deal 50% damage for 5 seconds, critical strike damage. And then in the final you have close enemies take 10% increased damage for shock skill because you're using all this, all the lighting skills. And with this build, you will get to level what I say in the beginning is like to 15, to 66, and and the only thing that will change, but I will not put it now, is that when you have more than 30% CDR, or you have to have more than 22% critical strike chance and cooldown reduction. When you have 22% of critical strike chance and cooldown reduction, this will change, and I will update it. But first, because I will do the same build, but the second part, because this is the first part. This is the beginning of the guild, and you will spend a lot of time, grinding all this stuff. I have only here 3 Paragon boards, but for me, it's good for now. Then I will, add more Paragon boards to this build. I have it ready, doesn't matter. It's really easy for me to do it, but I wanna, first start in the beginning. When you get the 30 critical stall chance and the 30 cooldown reduction, you will need to change some stats, from this build, because to be like to be really improve the build and to be more powerful, you need this first. This is the beginning, you know. Then we will change a lot of stuff here. Not a lot of stuff, but we will change the stuff to be more powerful. Okay? And that's it for all today, you know. Try it. Comment in you know in the comment section. If you need something, ask me for me as well. I can help you if I can. You know, subscribe, like the video, share the video, whatever, if you like it. And see you in the next one. I will upgrade this build again, you know, like to level 66 to level 100 in a couple of days, and that's all.